As a declutter coach, my team and I help families and businesses cut the clutter, get organized, and lead a more productive and stress-free life. Come along on our journey as we help our clients and find the motivation you need to make positive changes in your life. This is Organization Motivation.
Organization Motivation is brought to you by JK Lumber. Closed captioning is sponsored by Forever, the world's first permanent online photo storage and sharing service.
We are here today at the home of my good friend Jill Hayes, and you all will remember Jill from CNY Open House, and also her and her husband Scott own New York SASH. We're so excited to be here. I got a call from Scott saying, hey, Jill could really use your help in Connor's room. Connor, I'm so excited, so happy to have you on the show, and you are like the spitting image of your dad. Although you do have a little bit of your mom too. So Betsy and I are here today to work with Jill and Connor, and also Ava, who's here too. And we're gonna, so cute. And we're gonna help Connor get his room organized. Now he's got lots of things, so we're gonna talk about categorizing and maybe moving some of the things that you're not using out and only focusing on the things that you're really gonna use. But I want to have it be a neat and organized place for you so that when you come in, we want you to have a place if you want to be creative and want to do things. Right now, it's kind of difficult, right?
Yeah. I can't really make the space if I want to do some drawing or stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, we're going to change all that. So we're excited. We have some products that we're going to work with you, some clear bins. I think it's going to be easy for you to be able to see things. We're also going to label. And we're going to have a lot of fun today. Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Well, you did a good job. You made your bed and vacuums and everything. It looks really good in here. Or Mom did. Well, stick around. This is going to be a fun show. And if you have kids at home, make it fun. If you make it fun, I swear they'll do it. They really will.
I do scouting, and I go to Taekwondo Monday through Thursday whenever I can, and I do a lot of scout camps. I love to draw, and my favorite sport is basketball. I'm now going into 6th grade. I mean, I just need to get organized underneath my desks, and sometimes I organize it and sometimes not. I mean, I really like, I'm painting it. Me and my mom are going to paint it. We're going to turn it into a basketball style of the room because it's my favorite sport. And it wasn't always as wrecked as it is. In some weeks it'll be perfect, and then others it's like this. I have a lot of stuff that I don't want to get rid of, and a lot of stuff that I don't even know that's there, probably, and I don't know if I want to get rid of it or not. It's very hard to find some stuff. I've lost my PSP charger that I had, and I haven't been able to play it for who knows how long, and I have no idea where it's gone. I'm pretty sure it's got to be somewhere in here.
Okay, well, Connor, we're going to get started. Now, what I want to talk to you about is, I know this is like kind of your nightstand, too. It's right next to your bed. And off camera, we're talking about the fact that you like to charge your iPad and leave it there. Yeah. So let's talk about all of this stuff. Now, one of the things that we tell not only our adult clients, but even our children that we work with is that physical clutter breeds mental clutter. So, like, right now, how would you feel? Would you be able to do homework in here?
No, like, I've tried to do it. My dad always says that you want to have space so you have more room to think about your stuff. And
right.
It's really hard because I always get distracted with the amount of stuff that's just all over the place.
You're absolutely right. So what we're going to do is only keep things in this room that you really need, that you really love, and that you use. And if it doesn't meet any of those criteria, we're going to let it go. So this is a nice big piece of furniture, but there's really not a lot of room because we have so much stuff here. So I like the fact that you've got your iPad there and your plug. Let's figure out what needs to stay here and what can go. Now, go means it could maybe go in another part of the room, or you could say, you know what, Deb, I don't even want this in the room. It can go somewhere else. We're also going to talk about donating. So if there are things that you don't want anymore, maybe you have a family friend, a cousin, somebody that you can donate to, we're going to start a donate pile. So we're going to hand that to Mom and Betsy, or our helper here, too, who's doing our slate today, your sister Ava. So we're going to actually just kind of go through everything. So it does take a while, but it's kind of good to think about everything that you have. One of the other other things that we tell people is that if you have so much that sometimes we don't really value what we have. Like if we look around and we have like 100 things, you think, oh, 100 things, but if you have 20 and you really love those 20 things, don't you like cherish them a little more? So we're going to go through each of the things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down so that we can kind of just work together here. Okay. And I love the fact I do the same thing with my kids. We always, read and you have your Bibles right there. That's awesome. Now I love all these. These are like the teddy bear troughs. We love that. We go there and watch you guys every year. These are all fun things. Now, are these things that you're all still like wanting here, or are some of these
these are just all my necklaces that I've had over the past.
All right, now how about this blue ball?
This I just it's one of my stress
balls. So that should stay.
I have a lot of them.
Do you want that by the bed, or do you want it with the other stress balls?
Stay by the bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna get mad. I come up here.
There you go. Instead of, taking it out on the family. That's cool. Is this a keeper?
That is a keeper drawing. This is my first drawing that I've ever made.
That's very good. Let's show the camera. That's very good. Look at that. All right, so this is a keeper. So these are all keeps.
Coming up, Connor finds an awesome surprise hidden under his bed, and his sister helps Betsy get things organized. But first, we're at JK learning about the window shades and blinds that they have to offer. Stick around.